In the heart of Cherry Creek, in between all the hustle and bustle, you'll find a quiet getaway housed with many artistic elves helping to spread joy to others around the world. You can help bring a smile to those less fortunate who aren't exposed to glitter or glue sticks. And with more details on how you can help Art for the Nations, we have Andrea Welty and her daughter Vera, which we're super excited that you're here. This is one of my favorite shows of all times with all the wonderful guests we have. So Andrea, I'm actually going to start with you. Can you kind of explain a little bit about how Art for the Nations was created?
Yeah, absolutely. Art for the Nations is the inspiration, creative inspiration of our founder and director, Lisa Ambler. She was helping to build houses in Mexico in the early 90s and observed children in the local town making art basically in the dirt road, you know, building sculptures, drawing pictures, that kind of thing. So the next time she went, she took some art supplies with her, and before she knew it, she had a group of children sitting around her in a circle, and they were doing art right there in the street. And after that experience, she began just on her own to pack art bags to send out with people that she knew who were going out into the world and doing service projects, and just sending the art bags with them, and eventually turned it into a formal nonprofit organization.
I love that. The inspiration behind this just sounds amazing. You know, really reaching out to kids, right? That's what this is all about. So tell me what's actually in the bags then. Vera, you going to answer that one for me? I hear you're the expert. Are you ready? Okay.
So, you put, so you put one bag of cotton balls.
Okay, so we include these. Look at that. You can always do stuff with these, right? What else do we have?
A bottle of glitter, 3 pencils, 10 scissors, a box of thin markers, and a box of
you get both. That's fun.
A box of crayons, some tape, glue, paper strips, sequins.
Oh, can you imagine taking this? If kids were actually finding a way to make art in the street, can you imagine when they see stuff like this? Tell me, what is that like? I mean, how is all this when you put it all together? Who assembles all this? How does this work?
So we have volunteers come to our location in Cherry Creek, and we welcome people to come anytime during our open hours of 10:30 to 3. We're open 10 to 5. We welcome volunteers from 10:30 to 3, Tuesday through Saturday. What they do is they paint the bag first, which just gives kind of a delightful, joyful, creative presentation to begin with. Then the volunteers fold 50 paper dolls and then stuff it with the rest of the supplies. And then when they're done, the bag is ready to go out. And each bag contains enough supplies for 50 children. That's 50 children.
Just one bag?
Yeah, to do 4 simple art projects. So each one of those 50 children can do 4 simple art projects with one bag.
I had no idea that it served that many people. That is awesome. So overall to date, how many kids do you think you've helped or affected?
Yeah, so since we started in the early 2000s, we've distributed approximately 25,000 art bags.
Oh my goodness.
Which equates to about 1.25 million children who've been able to receive and work with the art supplies.
I can't even imagine, you know, reaching just with simple art projects that we probably have in our house or our junk drawer, don't even think twice about, you know? And you're actually giving this to people that need it. Can you explain maybe the process? I mean, what's that reaction like for some of these kids?
Yeah, so we for sure want to give children who live in impoverished areas and experience a lack of resources generally to have the opportunity to work with art supplies, be creative, be joyful, express themselves uniquely. And these are things that are not available to many, many children around the world on a regular basis. So we're happy to send the bags with humanitarian organizations, church organizations, anybody who's going someplace and they're working with impoverished children who don't have ready access to the art supplies. You know, we give the bags away.
We give the bags away. That's what she said, folks. Real quick, how can our viewers help you?
Great. So again, we welcome volunteers. We have what we call the bag makers. Then we have what we call the bag takers. So again, anybody who thinks that they can use these in their work with children are welcome to contact us or come in, take bags. We have them ready all the time. We are a nonprofit organization, so we welcome charitable donations. Yeah, tax-deductible charitable donations.
And you can actually see it for yourself. Art for the Nations, located at 324 Clayton Street in Cherry Creek. To learn more, visit artforthenations.org or call 303-321-1202. Thanks for being with us today, folks. Have a great day. Go ahead, check them out.